A false breakout is when the market goes in the opposite direction that it actually intends to go before making its move. And over 90% of traders lose money because they get caught in the false breakout instead of the actual move. In this video, I'm going to show you how to avoid the false breakouts, what you need to be looking for, and overall what a false breakout is. Before we get started, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like my content, simply hit that like button below. Also, if you guys want one-on-one mentorship from me, DM me on Instagram or my email should be in the description where you guys can reach out. Without further ado, let's get into my computer. Welcome to my computer, guys. We're going to get down to business. If you guys do not know or you've never seen any of my videos, all I trade is US 30. US 30 is an indice, or if you want to call it an index, whatever you want to call it, but US 30 is basically the top 30 companies in America. So you need to understand that US 30 is an American index, and there's certain times when these markets are going to be moving the most. And this is what you guys need to understand is when the American people are awake, that's when the money is being fluctuated in and out of the market. So it only makes sense for us to be trading at a certain time when that market is actually fluctuating. And I tell you guys this all the time. It's like you want to be trading when there's a session, when the market's actually moving. Like during the Asia session, we can see it's very, very slow. During the London session, it does kind of pick up, but look at the moves during the New York session, guys. This is how we know we're in the right time when the markets are moving like this. And notice how this time right here, this 6:30 time, that's when the market actually opens up. So yeah, we have the New York session opening up at 5 a.m. And then we have the market opening up at 6:30 a.m. So those are like the two key times that you need to be remembering. But the overall key time that you need to remember is 6:30 a.m. That's PST, my time in California. So usually during the market open, I'm going to write this down for you guys. Let me get the text box. Okay, so at 6:30 a.m. PST, there's usually, let me write this, usually a false breakout. And I know I told you guys in the beginning, a false breakout is when the market goes in the opposite direction that it actually intends to go. Okay, so we can see that at the market open, right here's the market open, this candle that says 6:30. We can see that the market is in a clear downtrend. Look at how the market has this high, then a new low. Then we have this lower high, then a new low. Then we have a lower high right here, and here's our false breakout on this way, and then new lows, it just tanks from there. So we need to be very cautious of this market breakout right here, this false breakout. So I'm going to give you one thing that you guys can do, and that one thing that you guys can do is wait 5 to, let's say, 15 minutes after the false breakout. Simply wait. If you are not confident, you can simply wait for the next candle or this candle to close, go down to the 5-minute chart, see what the minute 5 chart is doing, and just wait for that false breakout to close. Now that is one of the best things that you can do, and the best attribute that I see a lot of successful traders having is they are just patient. They're not rushing the markets. They don't need to force any trades. They're saying, do you know what? If my setup appears, I'm going to take it. But if my setup is not there, I'm going to walk away. So simply just wait for this candle to close and see what happens. But let me explain to you like what a false breakout is, because there's so much market sentiment behind this other than just a chart like this with long wicks and candles that are red and green. There's actually data behind this and knowledge that you guys need to understand. So right here is before the market open. This is a 6:15 to 6:30 candle. So after this candle closes, boom, it's casino time. That's when all the money is being fluctuated in and out of the market. So when markets are dropping like this, the money is being pulled out. When markets are pushing up like this, money is being put in. Very simple. But we need to understand this. Why is the market shooting up like this when it's already in a clear downtrend? Well, it's very simple. There are beginner traders. And these beginner traders, just think back when you first started trading. You were very antsy. You wanted to make money right away. You were trading as much as possible. And if you're a new trader and you're watching this, just listen in, because this is advice from a veteran trader who's been in the game for 8 years now. So a lot of beginner traders, they're very antsy and they're like wanting to catch every move. This video is sponsored by my program, FX University. Go to the link in the description to sign up, or there should be a link on this page. Once you go to join now, you're going to go to get started. And once you do, we're going to give you a code for 15% off. Go right here where it says to add promo code, type in FX1 and click apply. The market makers are the ones that control the market. They're the one with the deep pockets are like, all right, well, let's put $100 million in so we could push it up, and then our 100 million will be matched by all the beginner traders. And there's millions of other traders, not just me and you that are trading US 30. There's a ton of people that are investing into the Dow Jones and are trading this. So what the market makers are doing, they're like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to push the market up at the market open. And once we push it up, all the beginner traders are going to buy. So I want to show you guys something. Notice this wick right here. This is a long wick once the candle has closed. Once this candle closed at 6:45 and now has a wick. But we need to keep in mind that when this candle, the wick was filled, it looked like this candle right here. So a lot of beginner traders, they're seeing this and they're in present time, they're saying, bro, it's shooting up. It's already green. Like, this candle is shooting up. Buy it. And everyone's buying right here in the wick. Right here. Here. All throughout this wick, people are buying. And that's what the market makers are doing. They're casting their line into the ocean. They're like, all right, let's see which fish is dumb. What fish is going to be the stupid one? They can't differentiate a real fish to a lure. And that's what the beginner traders are, is the stupid fish. No offense. And they're all taking the bait, and the market makers are like, yes. All right, we got 50 million, 70 million, 80 million, 90 million. We're almost at 100 million, our quota, what we need to meet. Boom, there we are. We're at 100 million. Now let's fucking drop it on them. And then boom, it just drops it on them. So let's go to 5-minute chart so you can see how quick this actually happens. Minutes. Notice right here, 6:30 to 6:35, it pushes up. And then at 6:30 to 6:45, it pushes down. And this is why I tell you guys, wait 5 to 10 minutes, because if you do trade on the 5-minute chart, you could have saw the false breakout right here push up. Then you could have saw this candle at 6:40 close, which is a spinning top or reversal candle. And you're like, all right, there it goes. I can sell right here. I'll get a super good entry. I can have myself right above this candle, and I'll write it down to whatever zone I want to write it down to. And boom, you could have caught this right here, right at the top. So that's why I tell you, don't rush it. Be patient, because it's happened very quickly. So a lot of the traders, they're stuck in buy positions. The market makers are like, F you all. We don't care about you. Like, we want your money. And then they drop it. And understand this. All the people that bought in here, they have their stop losses probably right below this candle, or they have it right below this candle right here. And then boom, they're like, oh, it's fine. It's probably just, it's probably dropping, but it's going to go up. And they don't know when to close. They're so married to this one trade that they don't know that they need to exit it. They're just married to it. They're saying, you know what? Nah, I trust my bias. It's good. Like, this is a good trade. It's cool. But they're not looking at the underlying factors of, yo, we're already in a downtrend for lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. That's a big play right there. Like, that's something to really look at, is like these lower lows and lower highs are being formed. So what happens is the market makers come out, and then boom, they drop it even harder. They stop everyone out, and the market makers are just like, we did it. We took all their money. And it was just as simple as that. We just needed to push it up real quick. We know how stupid and dumb these beginner traders are, and they know they're going to take our bait. So we won today. We did a great job. Nice, guys. and they came up on all your money. And that's when you go cry to the brokers and say, oh, the brokers took my money. KOT Forex took my money. It wasn't KOT Forex. It's you don't know how to trade. That's as simple as it is. Understand the whole logic of the market, why the market does these certain things. And this is something that a lot of traders will never understand. Is they don't understand why this candle has such a big wick. They don't understand the timing, how it goes in confluence with everything. I just gave you guys some major sauce. And if you got value from this video, hit that like button and DM me on Instagram for my one-on-one mentorship, because it is 100 times more valuable than this little YouTube video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys got value, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out. And I know I should turn the light on under here to make it blue like that, but I forgot. But I'll do it on the next video. If you guys want me to change it and make it a certain color, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.